Hey, what's happening, Watec Group? Before we get into our product review today, I want to give a big shout out and thanks to Bob Levine with Zistos Corporation. His website's here. Bob is the one who provides us with the jazz music at the beginning of our videos and at the end as we're exiting out. Bob is a great customer and an even better friend, and they do some great product integration for military law enforcement, systems integration for product inspection tools and things like that. They all use imaging devices, and they do some really unique and quality gear. So get a chance, check out their website. Here it is again. And hit us up if you have any questions about them, or if you'd like to use their music. So anyway, the camera we're going to get in today is the 230 V2. Okay, this is the successor to the 230 Vivid and the 230A. Main features on the outside of the camera, dimensionally they stay the same. They use the same bracket, the B001, that has got the quarter 20 on the bottom to mount these up to wherever you're going. But the main difference with these guys is that we now use an M12 by 0.5 millimeter pitch lenses. So what does that mean? M12 is the diameter of the outside diameter of the back of the lens that threads into the camera, and the 0.5 is the pitch of the threading. Okay, so our older cameras use the M13, which is the 13 millimeter diameter by a 1 millimeter pitch. Okay, if you have 230 Vivids and you have a whole bunch of lenses, I apologize, you won't be able to use those into your new cameras, the 230 V2s. But a lot of our new M12 lenses are also megapixel lenses as well, so they're high resolution, nice polished glass lenses. Not that the old 13s weren't, but new technology, new availability, and new products. So I like the M12. You can really focus and fine tune the resolution of the camera with that and get a really crisp image. But that's the main thing to watch out, to be cognizant of, is that the new ones use an M12, the old ones use an M13. So I'll have a picture in here of the M13 and the M12 so you can see what the differences are. If you have any questions about those, give us a call, 888-567-4294, or send me an email, jason@wateccameras.com. Okay? I apologize, there's something in my eye there. Something else to note that we've had the questions in the past. There are two styles of the 230 series cameras. There's the G series, which uses this collar. As you can see here, there's about a 22 millimeter collar that stands off the front of the camera. That's for back focusing the G series lenses. With these G series lenses, we can actually go from 1 millimeter up to 300 millimeters. There's a wide range of lenses we have that are available. If you're not sure which one to use, again, give us a call, shoot us an email, whatever, ask the question, and we'll help you figure out what lens is appropriate for what you're doing. That's the G series. The P series, there is no standoff. Okay? It's a flat pinhole threaded into the front of the camera. It is adjustable. You can remove it, and we do have other options for that as well. Okay? This is a G3.7 pinhole, and this is a G3.7 glass lens. We just call it the G3.7 glass lens. So you have G series and a P series. P stands for pinhole. Pretty easy. We do offer, I think it's 2.1, 2.5, 4, 6, 8, and 12. And I think I'm going to have a 16 millimeter type of pinhole lenses for the M12 style 230 V2s. Okay, but like I said, the G series actually affords you a 1.9 all the way up to 300. So 1.9, 2.5, and the list goes all the way up to 300 millimeters. It's a very wide range in our G series cameras. Again, you're not sure, let us know. So that's been the big question recently with the new cameras and with people getting confused with the M13s versus the M12s. The camera comes with, like all the other board cameras, it comes with a Molex on one end and power and video stripped and tin wires on the other end. Okay, that's so you can solder them right in line with your existing systems. Same power requirements as the last ones. The good thing about the new 230 V2s is that it'll accept a 6 volt all the way up to a 12 volt power supply. It's pretty good range, very flexible. You no longer have to worry about blowing up the camera if you put your 6 volt into a 12 volt power supply anymore on the 230 V2 camera. Okay, you can upgrade if you have a BNC that you want to plug into. We have molded connector type of cabling for BNC, one for power, and then you get your Molex on the other side. That's called the CB01. Pretty convenient option for this camera. And further making convenience for this camera is that it's got the OSD menu port off the back, just like our other cameras that we've talked about in our videos, okay? This little port here allows you to use the RC01. That's that remote control paddle that we offer for all the other cameras that have OSD port as well. And the menu is pretty consistent as well. If you have an RC01 from one of the other cameras, you can use it with this, program the camera, install it, and walk away. You don't need to leave the remote control paddle plugged in order for the camera to retain the settings. You just have to remember to hit retain settings or save settings before you exit out. And then when you power the camera down or you power the camera up, the settings will remain. Okay? So these little guys, are now 650 TV lines of color resolution by 0.1 lux. Okay, so you're getting an HD resolution and an SD output, and you're getting a low light color enclosed board camera as well. 0.1 lux is pretty low light for a color board camera. As you can see, there's no IR illuminators built around it or anything like that. The camera by itself gets down to that low light level. Okay, the other ones I believe are 450 TV lines of color resolution, so we've really stepped it up and put it into a mid-range HD resolution by an SD output. Again, dimensionally they're the same. Just watch out for those lenses. Call us if you got questions on them. 888-567-4294. All right, that's what I got for you today on the 230 V2s. I hope you liked the video. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Let us know what you want to see. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you don't like. That's the important one, really. You can tell me all day what you like, and I'm gonna be happy. You know, it's what you don't like that I need to improve on in order to accommodate what you guys need to see and what's going to help you guys when you're out in the field. Okay. Again, email address jason@wateccameras.com, website wateccameras.com. Check us out. Subscribe. See you next time.